What's up, guys? Oh wait, yeah, my mic is working. Wait, let's put the music down. Let's put the bass down also because you don't want to hear it from a microphone. You want to hear it straight away from the computer because you want the audio to be high quality. You don't want no shitty sound. Yeah. What am I saying? Is the levels right? Yeah, I think they should be decent. It's hitting the yellow part, so the mic should be good. I think everything is great, apart from the sheer factor that no one is watching. Apart from me, myself, and I, like always. Not always. Like you've been here a ton of times. Like it's crazy the amount of people that actually come to my live streams. I still don't know why. You see, Rex what? Rex regards. Rex regards. 1, 2, 3. E. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing fine. Welcome to the live. I don't know if I know you. I don't seem to recognize your name, but welcome. How was Christmas for you? Hope it went well. And yeah, for me it went really well. Well, what did I do? I didn't do much. What I got for Christmas was this, which is a little cool thing that it needs to focus. Don't focus on my face, and you can open it like this, and it goes like this, and it goes like this, and voila, that's what I got for Christmas. Which is cool. I also got a knife, but I don't know where it is. And I also got this, which is a thing to put my phone on my bike, because I use a bike sometimes when it's not snowing like it is right now. I don't celebrate Christmas. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Why don't you? Maybe because of the religion. Some people, I guess it's because of that, or maybe because you just don't believe on it, or you don't want to spend like celebrate Christmas. My camera doesn't have any battery, and I didn't even check. So let me change it and tell me. Oh yeah, religion. Well, I don't know. I don't know how old you are, or if you live with your family or not, but I hope it is also by your decision. Like, okay, your family. Like, the problem is, it's okay that when you live in your parents' house, like, I do expect them. You do expect them. They should expect you to follow their rules, right? Because it's their house and they decide, because, well, they're paying rent, right? But I don't know. Sometimes it can be kind of not stressful, but annoying, the fact that you can't. I don't know if you want to celebrate Christmas. Do you want to celebrate Christmas? Would you like to celebrate Christmas? Because if you do, we could celebrate it together. Like, obviously through the stream, but I don't know. What could we do for Christmas? Should we put a little fire just here, and and sing some songs? Let me put this on the charger, because if I don't, I won't have any more battery, and we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, so, whoa, did I break something? No, I didn't break anything. The camera is lower. Why is it lower? Like that, that's better. Yeah, that's good. I mean, just the presents here. Well, yeah, the presents are the best part, obviously. When you're a kid, I do remember it was so magical to wake up and try to wake up as early as you could and go run for the Christmas presents, and they were already there. Why? I don't know. How the Santa arrived and put the Christmas present? I don't know. And even if when I knew my parents put them there, I didn't even knew how they did it. How did they put them so early? Because I always tried to wake up as fast as I could, and I knew my parents were the ones that put the Christmas present there. But still, they put them so early. Or I don't know when they put them, and it was so impressive. But I stay with my religion. That's okay. That's cool. And do you? I guess, do you celebrate like Hanukkah. Is that the other celebrations for the other religions? I don't know. I really don't know much about religion, to be honest. I never got into that because my parents. I'm Muslim. Okay, so Hanukkah, is it? I don't know. I'm really not a cultural guy. I don't know much about that, but I guess it's Hanukkah that you celebrate, right? You still get some presents, right? If I'm not mistaken. That I do remember. When was the first time? I think the first confirmation, the first time that I knew my Santa didn't exist was when I think I think I found the Christmas presents on the back of the car of my parents, and before Christmas, obviously, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is weird. Why do they have what I want? Would I have like 2 Christmas presents, or what is going on? And at the end, it was just that my parents were Santa. And I mean, we have this thing called Hari Raya, and we get like money. Sounds pretty fucking cool to me. Hari Raya, let's check it out. I've never heard that name before. So, Hari Raya. Hari Raya. So I passed my art exams. Oh, Daniel! How was it? Like, you passed them? You mean you did them, or you accomplished them? Because in Spanish, I passed my exams means like I did them, not I passed them. But I hope you passed them, Daniel. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you here. But look, guys. Oh yeah, wait. Is there music? Yeah, there's music, but not too loud. I don't know. Let's put it up louder. That's better. So, what is so el es un oh, it's in Spanish. Shit. Let's search it on YouTube. That will make it easier, shouldn't we? Oh wait, the MVP. Sorry, I need to change the MVP because I didn't change it and I forgot to change it. If you don't know, Rex, the MVP is the person that participates the most during a live stream, gets his name and his logo put in the corner. So it's really cool. It's a way for me to give back to you guys for supporting me, and it's the only idea that I have for now. But maybe one day I'll have, like, I don't know, giveaways, stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna search Hari Raya because Hari Raya is like the Christmas for Muslim people, apparently. Oh, new follower! Woo! Who is it? Oh wait, Rex! Thank you, Rex. You're fucking awesome. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. There's also a Discord if you're interested and you wanna join the community of the humans. You can totally join, and you can put it in, like, there's a Discord. I think if you want it, I can show it to you. But what is Hari Raya? There's songs apparently. There's like Coco Melon, but from there. I don't know what Hari Raya is. I think it's like an artist. Hari Raya definition. Let's search that definition. Wikipedia. Hari Raya was nominated as a good article, but it did not meet the good article critics. Where? There's not much information about this, I think. Very good article. I don't know. This article. I refound the little translated. Okay, I don't know. Can you explain how Hari Raya, I don't know, is celebrated? Because it sounds interesting, to be honest. Welcome, Martin. Happy to see you here again, like always. I don't know. You're so cool to see people coming back again and again and again and again. So Dania, congratulations! Yeah, congratulations to Dania. She passes her exams and she does deserve it. She does pretty cool art, which is great. The thing with art that I think it's interesting is that, well, art. How can you define if an art is good or not, right? In an exam, it's because they ask you for some criteria or some I don't know, well, criteria to accomplish, like it needs to have a red color. I don't know. It needs to accomplish the modernization. I don't know anything about art. But the thing is, it's weird for me to pass exams on for art or philosophy or writing, because if art is good or bad, it's just subjective, right? And the fact that someone has to judge it and think that is it good or not and put a grade on it feels kind of weird to me. I don't know what you guys think, but like making a painting and showing it to a professor and him telling me it's good or bad, certainly if he tells me like it's bad, why? Is it bad because you don't like it, or is it bad because it doesn't accomplish the criteria that you asked me to accomplish? I don't know. I think that nothing is bad or good. It's just a perspective, right? And it shouldn't be, I don't know, the way that they grade it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. What you guys think? So yeah, no, I got the highest in the class. Oh, damn, Daniel, congratulations, that's amazing. Damn, yeah, exactly, damn. In terms of art, I spent an entire night finishing it. Can you send it to me so I can show it? It would be so cool, because if it's art, if it's painting, I would gladly watch it. And if you got the best grade on the class, that would be awesome to see it. YK? I don't know what YK means. What here follow? Thank you, Martin. Rex, you're fucking awesome. Hello, Martin, again. Now let me just explain. Okay, explain it to us, please. Sorry if you don't notice, I read the comments super slowly because I don't know. I like to read them all, because if you took the time to write something, I think it's a waste if I don't manage to read it. So that's why I try to read it, and I'm still wasting time. It's Eid, right? On the end of Ramadan, month of fasting. Okay, when you finish the fasting, which is, if I do remember, because I have some friends from there, fasting is like a whole day where you don't eat or take water, and it's made to restart your I don't know, your organs, your belly. I don't know anything about that, but I know that they don't eat for a day or something like that, and it's a religious thing, and it's quite good. I think it's good for the body. So yeah, it's at the end of that. We have this thing called Ramadan. It's like we don't eat for gosh, I don't know the English word. I don't know, whole day. Don't worry, you can say it in French or in Spanish or in English. The other languages, I don't know them. Rex is celebrated at the end of Ramadan, known as Eid. Wow, you know so many things, guys. You're so intelligent compared to me. That's so cool. It's like we eat before sunrise, and then we eat again only when it's sunset. We do it because we will experience the life of poor people. That's amazing. That's so cool. Do you have any other information like that it's interesting? Because I think I knew that, but it's cool that you do it just like for not compassion, but putting yourself in the feet of other people and living the life of other people that are less fortunate than yourself. And I think that's amazing. And it's not only also that, it's also the fact that it's good for your health to stop eating for a period of time, a determined period of time, so your organs restart and they get enough time to just be empty so they can rebuild. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I might be right also. Dania Oak. Okay, I think you will send it to me. I think you might not. Let me check. Let me check. If you want to join the Discord, I think it's still working. Discord, like that. Yeah, it works. Great. You can join there in the link in the chat. There you go, guys. Let me check if Dania sent me her drawing because I would love to see it. I have a message, but is it Dania's? It is. Te envió un mensaje. Yeah, oh my god, oh my god. I just watched it, but I want you to guys to see it with me. Look at this masterpiece. God damn it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, that's so fucking cool. I was really not expecting something that great. Not because I don't expect you to be as amazing as an artist, but it's amazing. Like the amount of details, the colors, they fit well with each other, and she's like a a hipster unicorn. So cool. I love it. Really, it's amazing. The amount of detail. I don't know how you did it because the unicorn is it's like perfectly made, and the colors they fit well together. But I don't know, it's amazing. Good job, Dania. A little clap for Dania. Everybody clap. Put some claps in the chat, boys. I don't know if you can. It would be maybe cool to put some emotes with some claps like this. Art, man, I wish I could draw. Everybody can draw. I honestly, and everybody can do anything technically. Like, the only difference between each other, it's the talent, right? The extra push that we have and the extra ease that we have in different genres of abilities, right? For example, I honestly believe truly that anyone could sing like a professional. Not necessarily you could get the high pitches of someone, but you can have a perfect voice for yourself. Like everybody has their own voice, and they can work it as like a muscle, and they can get it as a level that is a professional level. And honestly, by drawing, I think it's the same. Honestly, you could totally draw. I don't draw for shit, but I can totally draw at the same time. I've drawn cool things if you take the time to do it. But saying that you can't draw, well, I don't know. I don't think that that's true. I just think that you didn't put the time to do it. But that's okay. You can't put the time to do everything, right? You have a fixed amount of time in your day, and if it's already occupied by school and by, I don't know, YouTube in some cases, sports in some others, like I get that you don't have time to learn everything, right? But still, you can try. You can do 1 hour per week and learn how to DJ, how to sing. Like, you can't stop learning, because learning makes us grow, and growing, if you keep growing, you're still alive. If you stop growing, you're dead. Yeah. pretty deep. I sent it to you fast. I fasted the entire month this year. Okay, I'm not sure if that's good or not. I know that fasting, it's something that people do to lose weight, and it's also good for your body. The only thing that I will tell you guys is that if you're gonna do it, be careful, because it's a big decision to make, one, and you should check it before with a professional, because fasting is not eating for a long period of time, and if your body is not built for that, or shouldn't do that, or you should maybe do it for less time or more time, or eat different type of things. Like everybody is different, and you can't apply the same formula for everybody, right? And certainly in fasting, I think you should totally check it with a professional beforehand, just to be sure that you won't die, or you won't have, like, imagine you don't, like, the rule is you don't eat for 12 hours. Imagine if you do that, for some people it will work, but imagine your body needs more sugar for some reason that I don't know. Well, in that case, you should check it, because you can't really know it by yourself, right? You need to check it with a professional. That's why it's a professional. They know what they're doing. So I would recommend you to check it beforehand. Hari Raya is like a celebration after Ramadan. Okay, I've never heard of it. Like, probably I've done it, maybe because I've done many of those type of parties with some Jewish friends, I think. I'm not sure, honestly, because I just enjoy the moment, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And it's funny because I've been once in the Jewish party in Friday. I don't remember how it's called, but they do a dinner and they don't use technology or something like that. And they sing and they eat bread and they eat wine, and it's really cool. And they sing some prayers. And it's cool because I used to go and I didn't understand what they were saying, but I used to sing with them even if I didn't know the lyrics at all, and even if I didn't know the language. I just was making sounds, and they don't judge you. They just let you go, and you enjoy they're really open about that. So I really like that about those religious traditions. Whoa, the drawing was amazing. Martin, me can only draw me 1A2. Abram, what? I don't get it. Daniel says I did templates before that. Okay, so that's how you did it. That's interesting. Rex, everybody can learn something, but not everybody can master it. Okay, that makes also kind of a sense, because if you see the talents as a mastery, like the only extra thing that you need to be above everybody and be a master. Well, yeah, technically, but I don't know. Maybe doctorate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody can technically be a master if you put the time to it, right? It might be harder for some people, right? But you can technically do anything you want if you put the time to it and the work into it. I spent 9 hours on it, but that is the final draft. It's fucking amazing. Good job, Dania. I'm losing my voice. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh. Damn. ADHD go brrr. Dania says, I started with draft 1. This is the 4th one. Yes, I have ADHD. That happens. I don't know. What was ADHD? Because I've heard that many people told me that they have ADHD, and let's see together as a community. Signs of ADHD. Do I have, say, ADHD? Easily distracted. Yeah, I guess I have that. What else? Appears withdraw. What? Appears withdraw. Like easily, you withdraw easily? That's what it means? I don't know if I have that. Forgetful. I forget some stuff sometimes, but I try my best to fight it. Hyper talkative. Like you talk a fuck ton. That would make sense. I don't talk. Well, yeah, I talk a ton. So I might have HDHD. Exaggerate emotion responses. I don't know if I have that, to be honest. But okay, like it's an emotional situation, right? Emotional, not malady, because I don't see it as a malady. It's just the way your brain works, right? I don't know. I like one of the things with being dyslexic and having HDHD or all of those type of mental illness, let's say. I don't really want to check if I have those because if one day they told me, "Oh, you're dumb, like you're like this, or you're less of this because you have ADHD or you have dyslexia or you have blah blah blah," and it's like, I think if I know that, I'm gonna start being worse. Like if imagine right now I suck at reading, as you already can see. Like if I read the comments, I read them so slow. Because I suck at reading. I've always sucked, even if when I was in class, they used to bully me a ton because I sucked at reading, which is normal, and I don't really care about it. I think it's funny, but I suck at reading. And if one day they told me like, oh, you suck at reading because you have dyslexia, you can't really concentrate, I think if I knew that, I would read even worse, because I would feel like there's an excuse inside of my brain to be even worse, and I don't want that. If I knew that, I don't know. I don't think it will help me to know that I have a brain problem. I don't know if I explain myself properly, but yeah. For Radamne, I am Muslim. Okay. So Rex and Danya are Muslim. That's cool. I went to Israel. It was amazing. If you wanted to know, I went in 2019 with a friend, and it was one of my best trips ever. It was amazing. Same, yeah, same, exactly. Martin, how the hell can you concentrate? Do you mean myself? How can I concentrate? Do I have any tips to concentrate? State of flow. I don't know if you've heard about that, but the state of flow is a state where you are just flowing throughout work. Like when you have to do a task, your brain can get in a state of flow where you concentrate easily and you start working easily and your ideas flow easily. That's why it's called flow. And there's ways to enter in that state, like for example meditation beforehand, before working. There's also what I usually do is I start with the easiest task in the job that I have to do beforehand, so it's easy to start working on it, and with that I get slowly in the flow state, and then I can start creating and have fun. So yeah, that's how I concentrate. Apart from that, well, I don't know, I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, I don't smoke cigarettes, I try to sleep well, so yeah, and I exercise, so I think that helps a bit. I mean, if you cannot handle it, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know what was that comment about. Sorry. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Bayfox, what's up, Bayfox? How you doing? Sorry, I have to read so many comments. Do you mind? Tell me in the comments. Do you mind if I instead, because I've been thinking about this. Do you mind if instead of reading all the comments and not skipping a single one, do I just read the last ones so I don't have to so you don't feel that I don't answer fast enough? And I don't know. Let's try that, shall we? Sorry if I skipped one of your comments. Okay, so Black Shape, how you doing, Black Shape? The community is growing in here. Yeah, it's amazing. We're already 8 people watching. I don't know, this is crazy. I don't know, it's growing so fast, and at the same time it isn't, but I think it's amazing because there's a Discord and people put art in it, they put comments, they play games. I don't know, it's cool, and and that's one of my dreams, to have a community of like-minded people that actually kind of care about what I say. I like to be heard. But yeah, the community is growing pretty fast, and I love it. So thank you, Black Sheep. It's thanks to people that like you that support me. Oh, and also Black Sheep, I didn't tell you, but I lost my hard drive. Well, I didn't lost it. It broke suddenly, and I lost an entire year of work, which means also the work that we were doing together for the base. And honestly, I'm not gonna be able to recuperate it and to start again because I don't have time for that, to be honest. And it's pretty sad because I don't know, losing an entire year of work kind of hurts. But you have to, I don't know, keep going. You can't really stop. You have to keep on going and to move on, because if you get stuck with the factor that you lost something, I don't know, it's counterproductive, right? Martin, mental things. Yeah, mental things. That's how I define it. Rex, my job here is done. See you later, you bloody legend. Oh my god, Rex, you're the bloody legend. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. See you, Rex. Have a great day. Felix, you don't have it. You have to be diagnosed with it. Oh yeah, I know you have to be diagnosed with those things like HDD or a dyslexia or all of those, but I don't want to go to be diagnosed because I prefer to live in ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, I think, and I like it sometimes. I have everything important from it, but not some of the small stuff, so I haven't been diagnosed with it. I think you mean HGHG. I don't know. Nowadays, also, if you think about HGHG, who doesn't get distracted? I don't know. Nowadays, I don't know if I probably don't know anyone that doesn't have something nowadays, because they get checked and they always find out something like oh you're distracted, you're hyperactive, you're ADHD, you have dyslexia, you have I don't know other things. There's always something to have, and I don't know. I don't think I don't want to see it as a I didn't find the word as a disease. I just think it's normal to be less good at some stuff or more distracted, or I don't know. Yo, Vayfox, how you doing? Happy to see you again, bro. I saw your Insta story. If you would get a buzz cut, that would be hilarious. LMAO. What is a buzz cut? I've never heard that word before. Buzz cut. What is a buzz cut? You mean should I? You want me to shave my head? This is a buzz cut. So you want me to shave? I won't. I've already done it like 3 times in my life. Once was without my consent. But well, technically was with my consent, but I don't know. I don't want to do it again because the thing with buzz cut, with with just cutting my hair till there's only my head, right, without hair, shaving, I'm gonna end up bald either way. Like there's no going away from that. Like you can see here, it's going deep and it's not stopping by any means. I'm gonna get bald super fast and there's nothing I can do about it. So I might as well just keep my hair right now that I have it, and when I'll get bald, let's start buzz cutting and stuff. Shall we? Actually, how no problem, dude. Next time. Yeah, next time. I do want to do something together. Just that specific thing took me a bit of too much time and I didn't find the time to do it. So I'm sorry about that. But it was a cool idea either way. Maybe next time we can film it together. So it's more pre-planned. Martin says like-minded. Oh fuck! I'm not. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm not able to read right now. I'm sorry, guys. Like-minded. How am I a criminal, insane man like-minded with you guys? Exactly. How are we crazy together? That's the cool thing. Like if you're crazy alone, it's kind of boring. But if you're crazy together, you're a community of crazy people, and then you can start having some power. And when you have power, you can do things with it. So that's why I want a community, to have power to do stupid things. But no, really, it's cool to have a community. Felix Yemen, have you ever forgotten what you were doing while trying to sleep? Ooh, maybe. Can you explain a little bit better what you're asking? Because, wait, have I ever forgotten what you were doing while trying to sleep? Like, when you're trying to sleep, you're just trying to sleep. Like you're just not doing anything. How can you forget the fact that you're not doing anything? I don't get it. I don't. Maybe, probably. Vayfox, yes, I got one as well. Really, you boss cut it. That's cool. I think when I was your age, I probably did that too. But I did it like 3 times, and it looks so bad. But I look more aggressive and more badass when I'm like shaved. Now I look more like, hey, it's your nice neighborhood friend. Felix with long hair. I do remember when I was a kid, I used to have long hair, super long hair, the longest there possibly was, because I didn't like it when my mom cut it because it scratched it and I didn't like it. So I let my hair super long, even longer than right now, and it looks so freaking shitty because my mom used to cut it. And I remember what happened to me all the time is I entered the boys' bathroom and there was there always was someone that was like, no, the ladies' room is over there, and I was like, no, I'm a boy. And that was my younghood. People thinking that I'm a girl, but that happens. And now, that's why I have a deep voice, because with this, no one will tell me that I'm a girl. There's nothing wrong with being a girl. It's pretty cool. Dania says, my parents gave me a buzz cut as a child to grow my hair out Now I am terrified. Really? That must have been not super cool. But still, honestly, nowadays, honestly, anyone can get a buzz cut, and it's cool. Like, if a lady do that, like, I honestly don't love it. I don't think it looks that good in every single lady. There's some ladies that it looks good, but most of them I just like long hair, not super long. I also sometimes what happens to me often is I see one of my girlfriends, my friends that are women, not girlfriends, because I've never had a girlfriend. My girlfriends, and they have long hair and they're super pretty, but suddenly they cut their hair till here more or less, and they pass from being super pretty to gorgeous. I fucking love when they cut it like this. Because I don't know, there's something about less long hair that makes someone look kinder and more approachable and more lovable. I don't know, for me, just I don't know if you guys agree, but for me it's just like, oh my god, she looks gorgeous. But yeah, that happens to me like 2 times or maybe 3. But I don't know, when they get bold, it's like I do respect it. If you want to do it, do whatever the fuck you want, but I don't personally like it. Black Sheep, sure, but Corona time, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, with time. Like, sometimes I think coronavirus might get repaired one day. There's some vaccines going around and it might work. I don't know. Fucking coronavirus. Dania says, did you see the photo of my tattoo hand? I continue it to my shoulder, but my mom took my pens away from me. Yes, I did see it, and it's cool, but yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you that I'm not a fan of drawing in your body because I have tattoos. If you haven't seen them before, and I don't know, it was pretty cool. But I get that your mom get mad. My mom used to get so furious when I used to draw on my hands because I was a kid. Vayfox says, I look way better. It just fits me. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna ask you to send me a picture, but that's pretty cool. I hope you look badass as fuck, and you can put a suit on you and go and walk on slow motion, like, and have an explosion behind you, like, and you're like, imagine that would be cool. Black says, you are a human, I think. I think that's what you mean. Almighty says, oh no, they are spreading autism. What? Do you mean about the vaccine? They're spreading autism? Like, the people that don't want to get vaccinated because they think their kids will get autism, which might be true, but honestly it doesn't really matter because the probability is super low, and the fact of getting vaccinated is way more important. Bold. I am bold. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, you are, but it fits your style. I don't know. You're I don't know. Your head fits well with the fact that you're bold. In my case, when I get bold, I just look like I need food. That I just I don't know. I don't look that good. Do you want to see it? I think I might have a picture of myself bold, and I think I already showed you, but I can show it again. You know why? Because I'm that good. That's how good I am. I show you pictures of myself bold. Let me see. Where are you, little fella? Where are you? I know you. Oh, here you are. There you go. You want to see me bold? Yeah, you want. You've already probably seen me, but ta-da! That's my beautiful face. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Bold as fuck. Do you guys prefer how I look now, or do you guys prefer how I look bold? I think 100 followers, Philip goes bold. No fucking way. Thank you, Wonderful, for the expectations of me getting to 100 followers, but still, like, No fucking way. Maybe when I get to 100,000 in YouTube, let's consider it, okay? 100,000 on YouTube and I get bold. And I bold myself. Like, zzz. Sounds good? Yeah, sounds good. Martin, stop with the negativity. I don't know, he's funny. I don't think he's trying to be like negatively and dark. I think he's just being funny and negative. It has been disproved about 69 times. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that vaccines are good for you. I know. I think I have them. I'm not sure, but I probably have. I think that there is 9 people watching. Thank you to everyone that's watching right now. That means we probably will be able to be affiliated. We got to 50 followers, which is super cool. And the only thing that I need to get affiliated is to up my viewership. So yeah. Because most of the time there apparently my basic viewership is like 2.5 people watching, but now there's 10 people, which is fucking nuts. So a little clap for you guys. You're amazing. I was so tired today. I didn't do anything today apart from editing the vlog, the podcast, and it finished well, but I don't know, I was just tired. So I took some sushi and I watched The Office like for 3 hours, and it was kind of depressive, but still fun. I don't know, I need to take my life together again. I don't know, I've kind of lost it with Bruno coming to my house. Daniel says, Mr. Wonder, no. Daniel doesn't want me to get bold because she knows I look better like this. Mohawk. Do you want me to get a mohawk? Like I shave here, I leave this, or I make it shorter here. Like technically this is kind of a mohawk if you think about it. I could do a mohawk. Nah, it looks so shitty, a mohawk, like a mustache. Oh, like in Stranger Things. Oh my god, that looks shitty. But I don't know. They might look at it as something sexy. Mr. Flames, the myth, the legend, Mr. Flames is here with us right now in the comments. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Mr. Flames, for being here. I'm exhausted. Oh my god. Yeah, it's super late there where you are. I'm exhausted right now and it's 6. Like I woke up and I was exhausted, and I started working and I was exhausted. I'm exhausted all the time. And you know what? What you have to realize, and it's kind of weird and counterproductive, but the thing is, sometimes doing things and being proactive makes you less exhausted, because the fact, I don't know, it's weird to think that doing nothing makes you way more exhausted than doing things. And I don't know, it's weird, but at least for me, I don't know, doing nothing makes me tired as fuck. Like I'm destroyed right now and I didn't do shit for today, and which is not cool. I should have done something, but I didn't. Sorry guys, I failed you. Dania says, I am sending you some Canva pieces I did right now. Okay, do you want to check it, guys? Let's check it together. Why not, shall we? Let's go together. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Wait, give me a second. There you go. So this is my Instagram. Do you like the fact that I put around, well, not around myself, but around the screen, like here or around little red thing, so it looks cooler? I think it looks way cooler. Do you guys agree? I think it looks way cooler. So what was I gonna check? I was gonna check what oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Wow, look at that, guys. What you should do, Dania, is to, instead of sending it to me, so I'm the only person that watches it, send it to Discord, because there's a section of art and people send art there. So if you send this, I think people will really appreciate it. So join the Discord and send it there, because this is fucking amazing. I like the colors, I like the shadows in it. It looks kind of real. I really like it. So fucking cool. Congratulations, Dania, you're amazing. You joined the club of legendary people. Felix, human sexy man. Yes, I am. I have to be honest. Like I'm not tough. As you can see, my arms are kind of, but I'm as tough as I've ever been. Like my whole life, I've been skinny as fuck, and I've been known to be the skinny guy of this generation. Like everybody told me like, oh, you're made of sticks, or you're a stick man because you're so thin. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty original. I've never heard that before. So yeah, but now I'm better. I'm sexier, I think. I do really like how I'm looking right now. So that's cool. Flame says, I just came back from my best friend's party. Oh damn, that's some beautiful art. Yes, it is. That's so cool. Did you get drunk? Did you party your ass off? Did you took some drugs? Did you Flames? I hope you didn't. But if you did, share it. No, don't share it in the sense of share the drugs. I think share the experience, because we can learn about that. Dania, Oak, yeah, there's the Discord. You can join whenever you want. Dania, I have an idea. I'm going to work on some dress piece for art while watching the stream. Sounds good. I didn't cause our parents were there as well. That happens. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how old you were, but I think you were 15. I think. I'm not so sure. But if you're gonna drink and get drunk, do it safely. Do it with someone that can watch you. Do it without too much excess, because if you drink too much, you can die from it. And let's not forget that, because if you do drink too much, you can die from that, and no one wants that. So you can drink, but not too much. I'm 16, exactly. So you're in the age of drinking. Like, it's pretty normal to drink in that age. I'm not saying that I condone it. Please don't block me, Twitch. But I'm saying like, it's pretty normal. Most of the people drink at 16, and which is normal. Martin says, I'm gonna go sell drugs in Russia. Be right back. See you. Good luck in Russia. I think they have enough drugs there. Honestly, like, it's crazy. Because in Mexico, we get fucked up with drugs. No, not with drugs, with alcohol often. But in Europe, they like it. Like strong drugs, they like it often. I don't know why, but they love strong drugs in Europe. And the higher you go towards Russia and Poland, in Poland they take some drugs all the fucking time, and the music that they listen to, it's crazy. So I think they're pretty hooked up with the drugs. So I don't think you have to go there, Martin. Flames, I'm 16 and I didn't party my ass off, but we did it our ass off. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's more healthy. So that's good. That sounds gay. I mean, it ate a lot. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I ate my ass off. That's pretty funny. Good one. What should we talk about, guys? I'm very excited the fact that there's a couple of people watching right now, so that makes it fun. Should we do something special? I don't know. I want to start asking you guys, how can we improve this? Like, I thought about it. Like, okay, I think I'm pretty decent at answering the comments and at talking and telling about stories and stuff like that. But still, I want to improve it in some way or other. Like, how can we make this experience better for you guys? Should we do like a game? Should we do like I think, because I know there's options to do polls on the stream in the comments. I don't know how, to be honest, but there's possibilities of doing polls. I think I need to be affiliated to do that, but I want to do like a game type with you guys. I don't want to be the only one enjoying the game. I want you, like, if I do a would you rather, I don't want to be the only person that answered it. I want you to be the guys that answered it with me, and to be the one that debates it. So I don't know, it would be cool. I have to think about that, and how can I create something cool with interaction between you and me, guys. It would be pretty oh wait, Katsutoku is, no wait, oh god damn it, I forgot about this. Sorry guys, I need to change the MVP, because it's not Katsutoku, it's El Niño Lombard, and I nearly forgot it. There you go, that's better. Sorry guys. So Comments. LMAO. I wasn't paying attention to what I was typing. That happens to the best of us. Even when you talk to girls, I don't know. What happens when you talk to girls most of the time is you pay too much attention. Like you start spending hours on thinking about each and every single word and comma and point that you put on a conversation with a girl, and that's not how you have to do it. You just have to be yourself and talk directly. But sometimes it's true that it gets hard, because if you're yourself, it doesn't necessarily work. I know that because I'm not that good at it. I hate messages. I think you take a lot of time to read the chat. Yes, I do. But at least I answered it, and I try to make conversation. Like if I just answered the chat directly, I would just be like an answering machine, and that's not the point. Like the point is for me to share stories and talk about different themes, and also answer the comments, right? If I just were like hello, like hello Sophie, how you doing, Sophie? How's life going for you? How was Christmas for you? Like that's a conversation. That's how it gets entertaining. If I just answer directly, it's just like boring, I think. Yeah. 20 questions. Oh, that's interesting, Danya. Should we do 20 questions? Is that like yeah, we could do that. That's a good idea. Okay, I have that could be a good idea. So, but let me think about it a bit, and let's answer the comments. Your game, you should spend less time answering everyone. Should I? Really? Do you think? Because I like the fact of interacting with you guys, but maybe that's not as entertaining. Maybe that because I just think about what I'm saying, right? But I'm not thinking about what you're watching, right? And if I spend less time reading the comments, it might be more entertaining. Do you think that's true, guys? That I thought about that, but I don't know. It might be true, it might not. 20 questions. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. Let me think about that. We can play Minecraft. I do have Minecraft, but I don't have downloaded it, and I don't think I will because I don't play that game anymore. Sorry, it just went out of popularity. Sorry. I was talking to a girl yesterday. It went dark as fuck, really dark. Okay, in what sense? Like, what did you do, Flame? Or did the conversation just shifted towards something really dark, like we always do here? I hope it is the conversation, not the situation. I hope you didn't do anything dark. Hello, Sophie! Woo! I'm so happy to see Sophie here. I don't know, Sophie is a cool person. she always helps us with the Discord, and it's pretty amazing that she spends time to help us. Yeah, Sophie, woo! Sophie, I had a COVID test yesterday. Now I'm in quarantine while I wait for my results to come back. Okay, good luck with that. I've already done that. I did once the COVID test in Malta. Yeah, when I went to Malta, I arrived there and they did an instant one. They put a little stick like this in your nose, like, and it goes like this, and then they spin it around, and it's like, oh my god. And if you force it, if you try to resist it, it makes you cry. And if you just relax, like a tattoo, it's easy, to be honest, but you have to relax. If you stress about it, it will hurt, like a tattoo. If you have a tattoo and you stress and you make your arm harder, it will hurt more. Just, I don't know if it's mental or it's because your senses are getting stronger by the fact that you're, I don't know how it works, but just relax. Flames, yikes, I'm sorry to hear that, Sophie. I didn't do shit. Well, she will be fine. I think Sophie is in good health, I hope, and I think you'll be fine. But good luck with the quarantine. Either way, right now we're technically in a quarantine, right? Because we can't go outside and it's super fun. Fucking COVID. I didn't this shit. She went way too dark. Like we were talking legit suicide and murder, and I don't even know. Oh, that sounds pretty dark, indeed. Hope you did answer the right way. Like when someone, it's like I think often about that. Like if someone, if someone tells you that they're gonna suicide and and you're the last person that you're. I know this is a dark subject, and I'm not sure if I should talk about this, but I think we can technically talk about anything, right? If someone someday, one of your friends told you like, I want to suicide, and you're the last person that I want to talk to, like, how can you deal with that? How can you repair that? How can you save their lives? Like, it's such a deep and intense subject that I don't know. I think in that situation I wouldn't be able to deal with it, and I don't think I will be able to answer it the proper way. And how can you save someone from suicide? Like, if they're I don't know, you tell them life is worth living, right? But sometimes it isn't. Is it? God damn it! I don't. Let's switch subjects. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about that subject specifically. Sophie. So now I'm stuck in my room, but wait, I need to switch to my PC because I hate mobile BRB. See you. I guess I didn't answer the right way. The thing is, I'm not sure if there is the right way to answer. Right? Is it? Martin. Oh yes, the good stuff to talk about. Martin loves that. Martin loves to talk about dark stuff, to talk about philosophy, to talk about existential crisis. And you're only 15, I think. That's fucking nuts, Martin. You're a genie. But be careful, because asking too many questions can get you in trouble. Not with other people, with your own self-existence and stability. So be careful with that. I've been there. It's not fun. But it's okay to ask questions. I like talking to her, though. She makes me feel comfortable. Oh, that's cool. You should see her again. If you talk to her like often, or in the party you talk to her about deep subjects, you should invite her to take a coffee, or to take a, I don't know what you kids do nowadays, but to take a tea. In India they take tea, right? I don't know. You could invite her to go out. That would be cool. Talking suicide kills you from inside. I don't know. I think we shouldn't be scared of talking about suicide. I think it's something that everybody thinks about sometimes in their life, and I think it's normal to think about it, because that's a big part of life. The fact that we can die at any moment, and that we have the control of that we could technically end it all right now. And I don't think we should be scared about talking, because making it a scary subject makes it taboo. And for people that are thinking about that, about doing it, like, the only defense for someone, the last hope for someone that wants to suicide is to talk with someone. But if it's a taboo subject, it makes it harder to talk about, and that's not what they need. So I don't think we should make it harder to talk about. I don't think we should make it scary or taboo to talk about suicide. I think it's something normal that we all think about sometimes in our lives, and that it's human. So yeah, I don't think it's something that we shouldn't talk about. Just let's be careful. It's not. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we can switch subjects. Existence is pain, and I don't like it. Wise, oh my god. That's Martin, the wise man. The wise witch. Wizard. Yeah, I don't know. Existence is indeed pain, and that's all that it is, but that's better than nothing, and we will have either way nothing when we will die, so might as well enjoy it while we can with what we have, which is existence in this case, which is pain. Even if it's pain, it's better than nothing, I think. We're already getting into deep conversations, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna get profound. Should I get some glasses? Like, the other day I made a live stream for Christmas with some glasses, and they weren't mine. They were from another girl, and I stole them. And I think I like them, so I might get some glasses. But I also thought, like, okay, right now I can talk about philosophy and existentialism and talk about those subjects, because I look like a dumbass, right? I don't look like the type of person that would talk about philosophy or those type of stuff, right? But if I get some glasses, I would just look like the stereotype of a philosophy wannabe, right? And I don't want that. I don't want to look like that because it would be too much, and I don't want that. That would be so bad, you know. Suicide is no joke coming from someone who has been self-harming and is 6 months clean. Don't do it. Get help. Thank you for opening, Dania. That's pretty brave of you, and I do really appreciate that you say that. I don't think it's a joke, but nonetheless, we can still joke about that. We can still joke about anything, even if it's something that involves you, even if it's something that harms you, like rape, suicide, Black Lives Matter. We can still joke about it, because if we don't make it possible, we give it power, and we make it taboo. We make it worse than it already is, and that's not helping. It's just making it worse. But I'm sorry that you went through that. I know many people really, really, really close to me that I love and that have been through that and worse, sadly. And it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to go through, but you're not alone. That's what you have to think about. You're not alone. That people go through shitty things. Everybody goes through shitty things. Life is not supposed to be easy. Sometimes you have worse luck than other people, and it's harder to deal with it, right? But everybody have some shitty moments. Everybody go through shitty moments, and you're not alone, and that's what makes it at least a bit bearable. The fact that you're not alone, right? I think. Whoa, what did I just walk into? Yeah, I don't know. The conversation got deeper, but I don't mind it. I think it's hard to talk about these subjects. It is, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. I think talking about dark or sad things or taboo things is something important, because if we do that, we take power from it and we make it ours and we embrace it. Making jokes about things doesn't mean we don't respect it. It means we bring in a level of humanity with this, which is laughter, to something that lacks it, which is sadness or a horrible situation. So that's why we laugh about things that are really shitty, and when something really fucking shitty happens, that's why we make fucked up jokes, because we try to make someone that is being hurt and that can't feel present in the moment because she's traumatized or she's in state of shock. We bring it back to earth with a laughter, with a fucked up joke. It sounds shitty, but it's a way of bringing of humanity back for a brief second, and forgetting for a little second that his life isn't as shitty as it looks. Or I think, yeah. I don't know, sorry. Show me your facts. I don't have many facts. I think I don't know. I just speculate. I think that's. I think I can have an opinion without having too many facts. I think. Plus my ex, welcome. How you doing, my bro? Happy to see you here. I got my breakfast now. Yay, cool. I got my dinner. I will have my dinner soon, and I think I'll have some cereal, because why not? Martin says, Dania, I don't enjoy life, but other people enjoy my existence, so I stay from their sake. Okay, that's a minefield. I don't know. Like, I don't think I don't know how to answer that, but I think okay, that's okay. You have a reason to leave, and you have a reason to keep pushing, because there's people that love you, that want you to keep being here, even if you don't enjoy life. But you need to find a way to enjoy it for yourself, because that's the only person that technically exists for you. The only perspective that you live is your life, and that's the only thing that exists for you. So at least try to find something that makes life worth living. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. I know it's not doable in one day, but trying is enough. when you try to improve, when you try to find what you love, it's enough to keep you going. God damn it, the comments are long and I love it, but fuck, I'm slow. What's up, Plasma? Flames, hey Plasma, yay! Everybody knows each other. That's cool. That's a community. Power. Community like pow, humans. Tanya, same, I am there for other, but others aren't there for me. I have to check in on my friends, but no one checks in on me. I was in hospital. Wait, but it moved. Hospital due to it in June, and no one dared to come visit me or ask me. Okay, sorry for that. Like, that's shit. That's really shitty, and that's unfair. That's unlucky. That's life sucks, and people in general sucks. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that. And I've been there. Like, I have friends, I have people that love me, I have people that check on me, but most of the time I check on them. I am there for them, and not all the time they're there for me. And that's normal. That's nature in itself. Everybody is worrying about themselves, and they cannot worry about other people because they have enough problems by themselves. In your case, like, it sucks that no one checked on that, but sometimes that's the only thing that, honestly, the only thing that you can do is to look at the bright side. You have something that it's clear. In this case, you're not necessarily alone, but you can't really count on those peoples. And who can you count? On yourself. And that's something really good. That's something powerful that you have to know, to have a certainty about the fact that you can only count on yourself. And when you know that, you can embrace it and say, like, fuck it, I'm gonna count on myself, and that's it. I'm gonna go through life depending on myself, and I'm gonna be self-dependent. And that's good. That can be a way of living. It sounds lonely, but it won't be lonely forever. It will only be lonely for a moment. But you need to learn to love yourself before you can love other people, and that's a fact. You can't start getting into relationships, getting into friendship if you don't love yourself. If you can't be alone, you need to be alone before you be with other people, and that's a fact. Sorry, it's getting really deep, and I love it. Sorry, guys. Flames. In brief, we're talking about dark stuff, Plasma. Yes, indeed. Plasma says yup. Sophie says, I always make jokes about it, my trauma and my mental health, and my friends always think I'm crazy or something, but honestly, that is how I cope with it. That's amazing. Honestly, there's no reason why we can't joke about things. We can joke about anything and everything, even if it offends people. And if it offends you, fuck you. Like, come on. We can't block our creativity, our way of coping with things, thinking about, is it gonna offend everybody? Like, someone is gonna get offended. No, there's no way someone is not gonna get offended if you make a joke about rape or something. Like, I'm really close. I don't say this often, but I'm really close to the rape subject because I've not been a victim, but I'm really close to that story. I can't tell you why because it's not my story, but still, I'm really close to that subject. That doesn't mean I can't laugh about that subject. That doesn't mean if I hear a joke about a rape, if I see a stand-up and they make a joke about rapists, I'm still gonna laugh, because if I don't, the rapist wins. The dark subject wins, and that's giving it power. And they have enough with the fact that it's shit. They have enough, and we can't start being offended by jokes, because that gives power to the sad subject, and that's not what we have to do. So I'm glad you do that. I'm glad you joke about mental problems, because we all have them, and in your case, you've been through it, you've surpassed it, and nowadays you're stronger. And now that you surpassed it, it's amazing that you can laugh about it, because why shouldn't you? You have the power, you have the higher ground, so might as well laugh about it. Too much words. Oh my god. Hope what I'm saying is making sense, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. But this is just what I think. Man, why is 75% of your community depressed, passive depressed? Because that's what technically most of people are. Most of the people are depressed, and the people that aren't, they're just faking it till they make it. Most of the people get sad. It's stupid to think that they don't. Everybody gets sad. It's impossible to live a sadless life, because if we were to live a sadless life, a life where we're happy all the time, we wouldn't be happy. We would just be normal, because we need the bad to get the good. Without the dark, there's not the light. I think without the white, there's no black. Like, it's important to be sad, and the fact that right now you guys are opening to me and we're talking about that, and I'm opening to you guys, that's amazing. That's fucking great, because that's how you help each other. That's how you help yourself, by opening, by talking to people, by embracing the fact that you're sad, that you're depressed, that you're anxious, that you're not happy, because we're not happy every day. I'm not happy every day. Right now today, I did this shit, and it kind of kills me, because if the factor of not being productive, it hurts me, right? And I'm not today. I don't feel like I was happy, and that's not bad. That's okay. That's cool. That's something that we have to embrace. So it's cool that you guys also are sad sometime, and the cool part is that you're embracing it and you're acknowledging. You're not ignoring it till it gets stronger and it kills you, because that's what happens when you don't acknowledge your pain. Yay. Sorry, too sad. It is what it is. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. Sophie, the thing is, my friends portray me as such a happy and nice person, and everyone thinks I'm so happy and my life is great, when in reality my life is actually shit, and so much has been going on lately. I just hate opening up. Well, that happens to me also. If you talk about the people that know me, most of the people will think that I'm super happy, or happy all the time, or contagiously happy, or smiling all the fucking time, which is true. That's what I do. I smile and try to spread positivity, because I think that's better than spreading negativity, right? That doesn't mean I'm happy all the time. That doesn't mean I'm not depressed sometimes. That doesn't mean I get down sometimes. But to be truly happy, you have to acknowledge the fact that you're truly sad, because if you don't, you're just faking it, and faking it's not real. If you want to be happy, you need to be truly happy. You can't fake it. You can't smile emptily. That's not even a word. You can't just smile with a mask and pretend that you're okay when you're not. You can always try to make other people happy by smiling and ignoring your pain for a moment, and then acknowledging it. That's a way to deal with it, but you need to deal with your pain. It's important, because you will die if you don't. Well, you won't die, but you won't be happy, and that's the whole point of being alive, to be happy. Martin, Sophie, you have friends that you can meet in person. Well, I'm head out now. See you, Martin. See you. Have a great life. Love you, bro. See you. Peace. I'm dying right now. I need some water. Sophie, I mean, not really. Half my friends are fake and probably hate me, though. Well, I don't think they hate you specifically. I think they hate most of the things, and they're not happy either way. To know which friends are the true ones and who are the fake ones, the one that won't stick when you need them, let time do the separation. Like, when I was in school, I was in a school with people that I knew from when I was a little young kid, and you really felt like you had like 100 friends in that school because everybody was so nice, everybody had their jokes, you met up with everybody and it was really cool, and you really felt like you had a fuck ton of friends. But in reality, most of them weren't your friends. You didn't really know them. And when I went out of school and I finished school and then I went on another country and all that, instead of having 100 friends, I was left with maybe 8 if I'm lucky, which is great. I fucking love my friends, but it's crazy the aspect ratio with going from 100 to fucking 8 through friends. But doesn't really matter. It's not about the numbers, it's about the quality. And if you have one good friend, that's all you need to do. And the ones that aren't good, you can interact with them, have them with from parties and making out with them. But apart from that, you don't need to count on them because you already have your friend that you count on, and that's it. Just deal with it. You don't need many friends, you just need one. And if you don't have one, you have yourself, and that's it. That's enough also. Whew. Martin, I'll be here to spread depression on a later stream. Bye Martin. It's cool to spread depression. It's not spread depression, it's spreading the fact that everybody has depression, everybody's sad, everybody has problems. We're not perfect. That's not the point of existence. We're not supposed to be perfect, and we need to acknowledge that, because everything in Instagram, everything in TikTok, everything in the social media tells you, oh, your life isn't as good as most of the people. And that one is not true, because most of the people are just pushing the highlights, the best parts of their life, which is like, even me, if you look at my Instagram, it looks like I have a fucking amazing life, which is true. I have a fucking great life, but I don't have a perfect life by any means. I'm just putting the best moments of my life, and the only thing that you're catching is the highlights of my life, and you can't really tell if it's my whole life or just the highlights, and that makes people depressed most of the time. Flames says, this is a long comment. No worries, you can put long comments, I will read them either way, because you're opening to me, and I do think that's amazing, and I'm gonna try my best to read them all. I don't know what I'm supposed to type, but since everyone is sending long comments, so I'm also sending a really long comment. I'm way too dumb to type something on this topic. Don't think you're dumb, you have feelings also, but I think your comments was fucking hilarious. Thank you. Flames spreading positivity. I think it was fucking cool. Good job, Flames. But still, if you need to talk about anything, or if you want to talk, more than need, if you want to talk with me, or you want my opinion on anything, or I can help you on anything, like, you also have feelings, right? Or maybe one day you will, because when you're younger, it's hard to acknowledge that you're sad, right? I don't remember being 16 and feeling like I was sad. I was sad, but I didn't really acknowledge it when I was younger. Then you grow up and you're like, you have more time to just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, I'm fucked. Bye Martin, have a nice day. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know, I'm trying to read everything, but I do have to remind myself that I don't need to read every single comment. There's some comments like bye Martin that I don't really need to read. Same on the topic, on rape, you have to trust your guts when you get bad butterflies. Yeah, I think I'm not sure if I did get it, but yeah. If I had to name this stream, I would name it Felix Human Live Episode 27 Pain. You love that name, Pain. You always put it. I don't know why. I think it's funny, but at the same time, I'm kind of concerned. Are you okay, bro? I can relate to Sophie. Yeah, we can all. That happens. You're not alone, Sophie. I just fake my smile and go on with my day. Faking a smile. I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. I've done it. I've faked a smile, and when I go to the psychologist, because it's pretty cool. I always smile even when I say horrible things that had happened to me. Even I always smile because I don't know, I like it. I love smiling. I think I have a pretty smile and I like smiling. Even if I talk about the saddest things that I have, I don't know. I like smiling and I don't think doing a fake smile it's that bad. Just acknowledge that it's a fake smile because probably people can tell. I can tell when people is smiling fakely and inside of them they're not happy. It's you can tell. So just to not acknowledge the fact that you have feelings, sad feelings, because we all do. Uh, sad. Oh my god. Should I change the subject and start talking about something happier? I don't know if you guys want. I just may. Well, I have to pretend I'm happy sometimes. Do you have to? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes you do. Sometimes, like, it's like a lie. Not all lies are bad. They're good lies. They're positive lies. There are lives that are positive, and there's times where you pretend that you're happy to make someone happy, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to do that. I do that often. I do that. I ignore the fact that I'm sad sometimes to make someone happy, and that's okay because you're making the world a better place, and that's an unselfish thing to do. But sometimes you need to acknowledge the fact that you're sad and that you can't really control it and burst into tears. Like, one of the things that I recommend all the time to all the people is fucking cry. Cry your ass off, guys. Come on. Like, I'm not saying right now, but like, there's no better thing than to cry when you need it. If you need to cry, if you feel shitty, if you feel sad, if you feel anything, fucking cry. There's nothing bad about it. It's good. It's your body letting something go, and it's okay. You need your body to let go, and we don't do that enough. And we need to do it more. We need to cry more. And when it can be like, I do it super simply. I go on the fucking shower, I sit down, I put some loud music that I know makes me cry, and I deal with my emotions. I deal with what I'm feeling, and if I'm feeling really fucking shitty, I cry my ass off till I let it go, and that makes me feel 10 times better. Because if I oppress it, if I oppress it, it accumulates, and it's a bag that you have in your back. And it doesn't go away. It just keeps accumulating till one day you fucking break out into madness and you break stuff, or into sadness and you can't even move and you start bursting into tears, and sometimes you can't go out of it because you accumulated so much pain that you can't go out of it, and that's not okay. You need to deal with your emotions, so fucking cry. It's not bad, it's fucking great to cry. I love crying. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Pretty much I only have 2 friends who actually like me and don't think I'm annoying. God damn it. Sometimes you lose friends, sometimes you gain friends, and sometimes you will consider people that are like family to you, and they will destroy you because they're, I don't know, sometimes it happens. But if you think that they're your friends, stick to them. Make everything to make them happy, because maintaining a relationship with someone, maintaining a friendship with someone, it requires effort. It's not something that doesn't maintains itself. It needs to be maintained. It needs to be maintained with presence. You need to, like, for example, I have friends. I have a fuck ton of friends. I have a good amount of friends. I'm really happy with the amount of friends that I have. But the thing is, in this country, I nearly don't have any friends. My friends are around the world. And how do I maintain it? I fucking call them. And I don't expect them to call me because they have their life, they have to study, they have to do a fuck ton of things, and they have their own problems. But me, I have enough time and I'm conscious enough to call them. So that's what you need to do. You need to take action and to call them, to be present for them. Not only for you, because when you call them, you're also calling it for you, but more than anything for them, because it helps you. It really helps you. So to maintain a relationship, a friendship, it requires effort. So do it. Don't think it will maintain itself, because it won't. It will die, it will rot to death if you let it. So do something about it. Yay. 405. Okay, I don't know what that is. Is that a reference of something? Sophia, I have some. Oh my god, I have some good news though. First, I bought a couple of sweatshirts. Cool, that's so cool. Sweatshirts. Is that like sweaters? And the second, I bought some games for the winter sales. It was going to spend my money, but it's okay. LMAO. That's cool. That's cool. You have to spend it on your happiness sometimes. It's okay. Like people say like, oh, you shouldn't spend it on skins on games or on games, and it's like, that's fucking stupid. It's you should totally do it. If it makes you happy, why not? Let's do it. I think. Flames, why is Felix so smart? I am not. I am really that normal dude, an average dude. I've tried my best to wake up since I left school. I noticed that I was kind of asleep, in the sense of I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know really who I was and what reality actually was, and I tried to wake up. I tried to ask questions. Is everything that I know true, or is it just things that has been affected in my head? Like, for example, this is the simplest example, but pink is for the girls and blue is for the boys. That this is something that sounds so obvious, because our whole society works on that. Like, it's association with genres, but in the nature of it, if you ask yourself, because automatically you respond, yeah, that makes sense. But no, not necessarily. Like, there's no reason why pink would be for a girl and blue would be for a boy. Like, or maybe there is, but it doesn't matter. For me, it isn't. And you have to start asking questions about who you are, what you believe in, what do you don't believe in. Is everything that you know, do you really know it, or do you just assume it as a reality? Are everything that you know a truth, or is it just a theory that you believe in? Because here's the brain check, or a reality check. Most of the people, most of the things that you think you know are just theories. If you think about science and all the things that you've learned in school, well, they're based on the reality that we know till now. I can take the example of the fact that once we thought that the earth was flat, right? And that's the only thing that we believe. The earth is flat, and that was our reality. And when a young kid grew up, their parents told them, you know what? The earth is flat. And if you go in the sea towards there, you will fucking die. And that was the reality once. But it was just a theory. And then they disproved it by saying that the earth is actually round. And now that's the reality that we know, that we teach the kids. But it could totally happen that one day, suddenly, something new arrives, a new theory, a new way of seeing the world, and everything that we know till now is just a lie. That wasn't true. And we acknowledge it as something true, but it isn't. So yeah, you have to ask questions to grow. Sophie, and also I made a new friend last night at like 2 a.m. on Twitch. Lol, that's fucking cool. It's so cool that you make friends on Twitch. I do remember when I was younger, I do manage to make friends on the internet. Nowadays I rarely do. I did manage to make friends with Benjoner, who's a really cool streamer, but nowadays I rarely make new friends. Even I meet people, but most of the people I feel like they're faking it, and I don't feel like they're a really build up person, so I just don't make friends with them, and I don't know, it's kind of toxic, but that's how I do it. Wholesome streamer Felix. Ouch. And yeah, I don't know. Daniel, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. You mean should I change? I think you want me to change subjects. We can indeed change subjects. Yes. Yeah, that's why I told you that I bought stuff and made a new friend so we can shift away from the subject. Lol. Sorry, I'm super slow and I like to ramble a lot. Sorry. Faking a smile is pain level 2. Yes. I am just gonna do it. If I want to come out of the world with my sexuality when I am 16, I better start now. A little clap everyone for Danya. I didn't exactly get it, but I think she's coming out of the closet if I did get it. And that's amazing. Sexuality is something really cool. I'm bisexual. Fucking cool. I love that. I think look, I'm straight in the sense of I like girls and I don't like boys. Still, I've tried it. I've kissed boys. I haven't gone on dates with boys, but still, I've tried it to be sure because you can't really know, right? And what I think it's amazing about Dania right now that it's declaring that she's bisexual, which is fucking amazing, is that I think that's so brave. Because it is so scary to have something that people have taught you since you were a kid that a man goes with a woman and that's the only reality that works, and going in the contrary way and following your instinct. I think that requires such a bravery, and that's why I applaud you, because I think going out of the closet and admitting your sexuality, that's fucking amazing, and it does require strength, and you got it. So wow, so proud of you, Dania. Oh yeah, congrats, Dania. I'm so proud of you. Yay, community is clap. We need a fucking clap emoji, because we do this often, and I think it would be cool to have an emoji for the community that makes like clap. That would be cool. I didn't get it either, but clap. I was dating a girl for 6 months, then she cheated on me last month. Sorry to hear that, but that happens. That sucks. That honestly sucks. I know that that being cheated hurts like fucking hell. Oh, you have an emoji that makes clap. That's cool. We have a clap emoji, but I want to like I've heard that if you affiliate, you have like emojis of the channel, and I would like to make some. I don't know, that would be cool. There should be emotes when you are able to get as subs. Yeah, okay. Well, we will try to do that because that would be cool. But still, right now, I'm just trying to be affiliate. I can't do it yet. Maybe one day. But what I was saying is, I don't know. I am over it, to be honest. I am happy alone, but with myself, and I enjoy my own company. That's great. You need to learn to be alone before you can be with someone else. You should look at there's a comedian. I don't know if you like stand-up or not, but I fucking love it. And probably if you like streaming, you probably like stand-up. But there's this stand-up that is my favorite comedian probably in the world. It's called Daniel Sloss. He's a Scottish, I think, comedian. And it's really interesting because his comedy it's in Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can watch it there. It's really cool because it's like 70% the stand-up and 30% the TED Talk with philosophy and stuff like that. And the second one, who's called Jigsaw, is fucking amazing. He has a philosophy about life and love and relationships, which is super strong and super cool. And you should totally watch it if you wanna have a base of how to be alone and how to be happy alone. So that's freaking great. But the closest thing that I've felt to a I think there's visitar para moderar. Wait, no, sorry. There's the only thing that I felt closer to being cheated is once there was a girl that I went out for like not too long, but I really felt for her. And then there was a school trip that we did the last year of school, which wasn't with the school, it was with our generation. So it was like 150 friends who went to the beach for 5 days to get drunk, shit faced all the time, and make out with everybody and make a party like spring break, right? So that's what happened, and we didn't break up, we just give it a break during that period of time. And during that period of time, she made out with the same person 2 nights in a row for the whole night on the club. And you can imagine that hurt a fuck ton because I did feel things for her, and watching her make out with him in front of me for 2 nights in a row kind of really hurt. So I kind of know that feeling, but it's nowadays I see it as a shitty pain that I felt, but a necessary one, because nowadays, honestly, I don't feel like people can really do that anymore to me and affect me in that way, because I don't let them. I control more my feelings, I think. So, but sorry that she cheated on you, but she didn't deserve you, because you're a strong, independent woman and you deserve better. Yay. So, should we do the 20 questions? I don't know how you meant it, how you wanted it to do, but here's the idea that I have. So, I will, let's maybe not do 20 questions, but I wanna, okay, I'm gonna search questions in the internet, and I'm gonna ask you those questions. You will have to answer that. I don't know if you're active right now, guys, but if you're not, wake up, because it's time to participate in the comments, so be ready for that. I'm gonna find some questions. 20 questions games. What is this? Play classic 20 questions, choosing by language. This is America, this is British, this is America. What is this 20 questions? Well, the point is I want some questions. Here's a list of questions. Cool. God damn it. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second, boys. I'm gonna find it. 20. No, not deep, but fun. 20 question fun. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is great. So, before I continue, Flames says, I asked out a girl 4 years ago and I still haven't gotten over it. That happens, but you have to let it go, because you can't surpass it if you don't let it go. That also happened to me. I once wanted to go out with a girl and have my first kiss, and she went out with my friend and it hurt me a lot, and it lasted like a long time, but I was like, god damn it, I want to kiss her either way, like one fucking day. But I let her go, and after 3 years I made out with her, and it was really cool. But you have to let it go. You have to let her go. You have to, I don't know, there's different techniques that you can do. Like you can, I don't know, look at her negative aspects that she has, and with that be happy. I don't know, kind of hate her. So here's the game, okay, guys? I don't know who's watching right now. I think there's still, like, there might be Sophie, Flames, and Dania, I think, still in the conversation. If you're not, well, here's the game. So I have a list of questions, okay? I will read the question, I will answer it myself, and while I answer it, you have to also answer it. Okay, guys? Are you ready? If you're ready and you want to play with me, just say yes. Okay? They're fun questions and they're quirky. Flames is alive. Exactly. So Flames want to play. So good. At least if I have just one person that is playing with me, that's okay. Okay? So the first question is, yes, Flames. Okay, you have to answer it in the comments, and I'm obviously gonna react to it. But while I answer it myself, you can answer yourself. So first question, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. Yeah. So the first question: what is the most Yeah. What is the most embarrassing moment that you've been through? What is the most embarrassing thing you've been through? Type it. Probably pissing myself. Oh, I once shit myself in school. That wasn't really cool. I was in school, but that. I think that happens to everyone. Like, you go to school and you have the diarrhea and you don't know it. You fart and it suddenly comes out with surprises. It's really not cool. But pissing yourself, it's like I don't remember. I once wanted to go to the bathroom so bad, and I was like 8 years old, and I wanted to go to the bathroom so bad. I was like, come on, I want to go to the bathroom. And I was like, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? And she told me like, no, you can't go. You should have went before. And it's like, what the fuck, what do you want? I want to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't. I was crying my ass off. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, please. And I was pissing myself, obviously, because I was kidding. I was pissing myself, and I was like, oh, please. And I was crying. She wouldn't let me go. She's a fucking psychopath. And finally, after like 8 times of asking, she let me go. And I was like, oh my god. And I left, and I pissed myself. So when the guys asked me, like, did you piss yourself? Or what the fuck? And I was like, no, it's because I cried so much that it went into my pants. That was my excuse. Obviously, they didn't believe me, but that's, I think, one of the most embarrassing things. So, the most embarrassing thing about Dania, today I forgot to leave a Zoom call since I was on my phone. That might be embarrassing if you did something embarrassing. I once vomited all over girl mayo in school, and I was a kid. Oh my god, Flames, really? Sorry, that must be pretty shitty. Because I don't think you did it on purpose. It was an accident, but you still did it. I like the fact that you answered. Good job, guys. Next question. But that's crazy. How did you react it, or how did you do it? That indeed is really shitty. Yes, indeed. Second question. If you could have a superpower, what would it be, and what would you do with it? If you had a superpower, what would it be, and what would you do with it? If I had a superpower, it would be probably controlling time, maybe time controlling, because if you control time and you can stop it and stuff like that, you probably can teleport also. Well, technically, just stop time and go to another place and then put it again, go forward. I don't know, that could be cool. Controlling time, that could be interesting. What would you guys? And with that, I would probably, I don't know, I would probably steal. I don't know. It's the classic fantasy of I stop time, I go to a bank, I grab the money, I left, and no one will watch it. But technically, I think there's serial numbers where they can find it. I don't know. I will go to hell with that. Sorry, I'm back. I was watching ads for a bit, lol. Sorry. What are we doing? So, Sophie, so you just know this is a little game that we're doing together. So I'm asking questions and I'm answering them, and you also have to answer them, and I will read them, and it's pretty cool. So right now the question is, and you have to answer them. I already answered it. Is what if you could have any superpower? What would it be, and what would you do with it? So you can answer it. Okay. Thank you, Sophie. So Flames, a really smart brain. Okay. It helps me get over most of the shitty stuff like exams. Yeah, probably. It will make it life easier in the sense of it will be easy because you have a big brain time. But would that make you happier? Like, because right now you're thinking, okay, which is my biggest problem? The exams, right? How can I solve them with a big brain? Cool, great. Now I solved that problem. Now what do I do? What's the next things that will make life meaningful? Well, happiness, right? And if you would having a big brain I don't know, having a big brain will make it cooler. All right, cool. Probably invisibility, and I don't know why, just because that would be cool. Probably to get into the boys' room. That's the fantasy that everybody has. Well, not everybody, but the boys have to when you're a little kid. Well, now I don't have it because I'm not a perv. But when I was a little kid, obviously, I probably had a dream of being invisible and being able to go on the girls' locker room. That's a classic. Uh, because then I could technically go anywhere since people wouldn't see me. As well, yeah, but you will have to move to those places, right? And well, yeah, you could go anywhere. It would be useful, but I don't know how useful. Maybe teletransportation would be a bit more useful than being invisible. Yeah, I don't know. But cool either way. A smart brain can be really useful. It can help me get girls too. Yeah, technically it could. Depends how you work because depends how you define it. Because if you have big brain and you also have big brain interaction with the humans, like you're a smart you're a smart person with the interactions of people. Okay, yeah, you can probably get more girls, but still, like, I don't know if you think about the anxious people that are super smart and they don't get girls because they can't interact with them, but they're still super smart. That those people also exist. So I don't know. They would have to be a perfect world. But okay, so next question, guys. Ready? If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? If you could live anywhere in the world, would it be? Where would it be? So if I could live anywhere in the world, I can technically live anywhere in the world where I want. I don't know. I don't know yet. In the beach, obviously, but I don't know which one because it needs to not be that humid, because if I go to Vallarta it's super humid and it's impossible to live there. But I do want to live in a beach, like maybe California, but I'm not sure if California I would like it because I don't know if I would like the gringos. I don't know, but the beach, maybe Hawaii looks cool, or Malta. Nah, Malta wouldn't be happy after a while, but yeah, the beach. Thailand 110%. Bali, Indonesia. Okay, you have cool answers. I have no idea, just anywhere but the US because I hate it here. Okay, you can technically go to Europe, so come to Europe, Sophie, after you finish studying. Go make some studies in Europe, and it won't cost you that much, and it will be pretty good. Flames, Bali is fucking awesome as well. I've heard that it's fucking amazing. I was gonna go to Thailand before the COVID, and it went to shit. But that looks like a good option. I have to check it out because I've never been there, and maybe I would be able to live there. But I don't know. One day, I don't know. I have to first go and visit, and if I like it, I might go live there one day. Next question, guys. Ready, set, go. List 5. Wait. Probably the Philippines because most of my family lives there, so I could be able to actually see a lot of my family. That's cool. That's really cool, honestly. Maybe Argentina. I could go to Argentina because most of my family is there, and I think Argentina is pretty cool. But the economy sucks there, so I don't know. I will have to gain money in euros. I don't know. So next question, guys. List 5 things you want to see before. Okay, that's 5. Let's list 3 places, things you want to see before you die. So 3 things you want to see, things or places you want to see before you die. Damn, this one is pretty hard. Let's just say 1, okay? Instead of 3. If you have 3, put 3. But if you just have 1 that you know, well, put 1. I don't know. I really want to fall in love. Well, that's the only thing that comes to mind. But I really want to fucking fall in love with someone. I want to see someone in the eyes and be completely vulnerable and be like, oh my god. You know? That's what I want. Maybe see my kid. If one day I will have a kid, and see my kid being proud of what his father is, who his father is, or loving me. I don't know, having a son that loves me. Maybe one day. So Daniel says Northern Lights. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can totally go to Iceland and see them there. Volcanoes. Okay. And the third one, Sophie says, yes, same with Dania, the Northern Lights. I don't know, they look so fucking cool, honestly, but the thing is, capturing them in camera, it's really hard because it's not so bright. But it's weird because you think, when you see the videos, you think it's time lapse, so it goes fast, but in reality, it goes super fast, like straight away. They're really cool. I want to see them. Flames, kids. You want kids? That's cool. I used to want to have kids before way more, but nowadays I don't know if I want that bad. Maybe I won't have. And if I do have one day kids, I want to adopt, probably, because I can. And why shouldn't I? Because there's enough people in the world. Why should I add more? I can take one and give it a better life. Falling in love. Yes, indeed. My dog living forever. Sad story, but he won't. Sorry. Sorry, but he won't. That's the reality, and that's not the fact that he won't live forever. It's not something bad. It's something bad for you, right? Because it hurts to see your dog not live forever. But let's stop thinking about life like it's a quantity thing. It's about quality. It's about what did you do during your years, and did he live a good life? If he did, it doesn't matter if he lived 2 days or 30 years, because if he lived a good life, it was a good life. Yeah, not really forever, but as long as he wants, because he's a good boy and he deserves everything. Oh, Flames, you're a nice guy. I like you. you're really cool. Next question, guys. Don't forget to answer. If you could any 5 things right this moment. What? If you could, it's poorly written. If you could 5. Wait, what? If you could, I think it's if you could. I don't know. Let's switch the question because this one is poorly written. The next question. Did you have any imaginary friends as a child? If so, describe him, her, or it. Did you have any imaginary friends? That's a good question. I didn't. I had real friends. Sorry, guys, to be like that, but I did. Sorry, I never got any imaginary friends. Did you guys? I'm curious because I know there's people that have, and I don't see it being like something bad. But imagine if it's like a dead kid and you don't really know it, and it's just your imaginary friend. There's movies about that. What the fuck? No, I wasn't weird. It's not something about being weird. You can have an imaginary friends in that, and it's not weird. It's cool. It means you have imagination, and that's something cool. I did, and my parents thought I was weird as fuck. Parents can be tough sometimes, but it's cool. I think having imaginary friends is cool. It just means you have imagination. And how was it? Was it a girl? Was it a boy? Was it a something? What was it? Dania, yes, I had an imaginary friend who I would play with. Okay, and how? Like, did you play like the cup of teas and you used to drink with your imaginary friend and stuff like that? It's depressing as fuck in my opinion. No, it isn't. Why? Why would it? Like, okay, yeah, maybe it's to cope with the fact that you're alone and to not be alone, but I don't know, I don't think that having an imaginary friend is that bad. I think it's pretty cool. Sophia, my imaginary friend was a polar bear because that was my favorite animal. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh my god, imagine that, like having a polar bear friend. Oh, that's so cool. I always thought to myself, like, it would be so cool to have an animal that can talk. That would be so dope. My sister and I. What? Oh, it was an imaginary baby sister, and then I got one, and now I love her to death, and I can't live without her. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool that you and your sister are friends. That's so fucking cool, because me and my brother, ooh, it was tough. I used to not hate him, but I couldn't handle him because he was really annoying and my patience was so thin. So it was kind of hard. But nowadays we're super friends. I feel like you're alone. Yeah, well, technically. And imagine polar bear friends. That's creativity as fuck. Damn, exactly. That's fucking cool. So cool. So last questions, and we wrap this live stream up. Sounds good, guys? Sounds good? I hope it sounds good. I think it sounds good. I hope this. I like this. I think this makes it more entertaining between you and me, because I'm not the only one answering, right? So I think it's sounds good. Okay, sounds good. I'm reading the questions. Just I need to choose one that is cool. If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? If you won the lottery, so imagine you win $10 million, like this, and you have them. What would you do with it? What's the what would you do? What's the first thing you will buy with it? You can buy anything. What's the first thing you buy? For me, it's pretty easy. I thought it right now, right away. It's a house or apartment, whichever they want, for my parents, wherever they want, anywhere they want, because that's my dream. Like, I have a couple of dreams, but one of the biggest ones is paying the freedom for my parents, because right now my dad works his ass off in big companies and he's able to live a decent life, but he works all the time, and he managed to pay this apartment for myself because I'm young and I can't pay it myself. I want to be able to pay him back. I want to be able to build a house for him and to buy him his freedom, to let him like just live without working, because he's been working his whole life and I don't want him to die working. I want him to die living. So that's my dream. Wait, okay, what? Sounds good. Okay, this is how we live. If we fight, we aren't allowed to see each other for 24 hours, and both of us. And 30 minutes later, I am banging on the door. Okay, that's a cool technique, to be honest. Sophie, first donate half of it to charity. Okay, sounds cool. I don't know if I would do exactly that. I have to, like, every time I think about like gaining a ton of money, like that fantasy of gaining the lottery, I always think like, okay, first I don't do anything. I think, because if you do before you think, you suck and you will lose it, and that's how people lose it. They don't think, they do. So yeah. Donate some to the poor so they can't educate themselves, because I am educated. When I get my first salary, I am going to buy my parents a house in India overlooking a farm. That's so cool. Overlooking. I want them to overlook the sea. That's cool. A farm. Why a farm? They like a farm? Flames. If I win $10 million, I am gonna get out of school, then pay my parents back because they took really good care of me. Cool. So we're really like-minded, guys. That's so fucking cool. So great. That's one of our goals then, to pay back our parents, to make their lives easier, because they already made our lives incredibly fucking easy, right? I don't know you guys, but I'm amazed by the sacrifice that my parents have done to make my life incredibly magnificent. And it's so incredible to the level that I feel guilty, because they've given me everything, and at least for now I haven't given them back, and I want them, because I feel like it's unfair for them to have done so much for me and me not enough for them. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, sir. After streaming, Felix, can I make a pronounce system on the Discord so everyone can put their pronouns? For sure, yeah, go ahead. Gladly. You can do whatever you want. It's not only my Discord, it's technically also yours and to the community. So if you can do stuff like that, it's amazing. Like I don't know anything about Discord. I don't know how to improve it. I don't know how to make it cooler. So if you have ideas, go ahead. Like honestly, you've already done a super amazing job. So I'm so happy to have you guys. So this is so cool. We need to make our parents happy. Can I get a real? I won't say the N word, but can I say a real N word pronounced? Allowed to say the N word. Chill, guys. I know. No, I don't care about the fact that people say the N word. Honestly, I still think that it's crazy that people get offended about people saying words. But the US is pretty crazy. But yeah, so I think that's it, guys. I think that's the live stream. I think this was one of the best live streams we've done until now because the interaction was amazing and we got into a good level of fun and deep and sad and funny, and I don't know, this was pretty cool. So thank you guys to every single one that stick till the end. Honestly, I don't know who to make the MVP, but I think someone deserves it a bit more than the others because she was, and I'm sorry, it's a she. Sorry, Flames. I know you're awesome, but still you arrived a bit later and you still stick to the end. But I don't know. There's someone here in the comments that deserves the MVP, and it's a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. So yeah, that was a pain. That was a pain and happy live. Yeah, episode 27, the best live. Oh, yes indeed. So, let me do the... this is the drums to say who's the MVP. And the MVP of the episode 27 goes to... Dania! Woo! Congratulations, Dania! I'm gonna clap till I lose faith in humanity, and I already lost faith in humanity. So congratulations, Dania! Congratulations! Woo! So Sophie, lol. Yeah, Sophie, you made an amazing work also. Yeah, but you've already been like 2 times MVP, Sophie. So I have to give them to other people sometimes. Sorry. I think you do get it. You're a smart person. So yeah, congrats, Dania. I think she left, but she will appear in the next one. So thank you guys for watching till this point. Thank you for the support, Flames and Sophie and Dania. You're amazing, honestly. Congratulations, Dania. Yes, I am a smart person. Yeah, big brain. I am here. Yeah, Dania. You're in the MVP. Just if you didn't get it, your name will be just there. Right there. Woo! So congratulations for you, Dania. You're amazing. Thank you for the support and see you guys till next stream, which will be one day. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't plan this. So I'll see you guys. I'm working on some videos, so I'm gonna keep on working on that. See you guys. Bye bye, Sophie. Bye bye, Dania. Bye bye, Flames. I'm going to sleep, guys. I have school tomorrow. Good luck with that. Ciao, ciao, bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye.